Congratulations! Oh.
All right.
Oh
All right. Oscar, what's going on? Put 2 on us.
Shot to 2,123
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It is not a genjutsu, but we are in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the building. What's happening, family? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all having yourselves a very good evening. I've had a very long day. You talk about fatigue is an understatement, but we're in the building nonetheless. A lot to talk about. War Games is beginning to shape up. Actually, it's not a hoodie. It's a coat. It's a coat. It's a coat. I've had it for over a year. Shout out to Anime Gear Guru. I bought it at DreamCon last year in 2024. Actually, it might be 2023. So, no, I think it was 2023. Oh shit, I almost fucking tore my ACL on this walking pad. But yeah. I got the Akatsuki coat. This one's a 3/4 coat, so it go down to the knee. I have I got the Attack on Titan Scout one, and then also y'all have seen the Jonin Kakashi coat. But I'm waiting on them to get the license from One Piece so they could bring back the Marine coat. Literally, the Marine coat sold out. I think it was a week before I was fixing to go get it, so I missed my opportunity. I gotta get it, and they're not gonna release it again until they get the license, because they kind of got caught up, so they had to, I guess, take them down. But the moment that they make that son bitch, best believe I'm gonna buy it, because truly, it's great material. It's warm. This ain't a plug for them, because I had to pay for this shit. It's not like they sent it to me, but hey man, I need more. I need more. Nonetheless, Friday night Smackdown, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed, Norman Powell absolutely cooking for the heat. I'm happy about that. But Rhea Bloody Ripley is in the building alongside Io Sky as we prepare for War Games. Sarge put 5 on it. Pardon me, put 10 on it. Said, what's going on? Hope I'm doing good tonight. Is he ready to see some delicious, succulent ladies? He said, give him my yay. For Tama Tonga. How do I feel about SmackDown potentially returning to 3 hours? Apparently, they confirmed that it will be back. Well, let me not say confirmed, because there was I don't know if the tweet was legitimate or not, but January 2nd, they said that SmackDown will return back to 3 hours. I'm not happy about it, one bit. Yeah, fam, Io with this damn leg up every time she hugging Rhea. Shorty trying to be, what do they say, cutesy? I'm stuck in the animation. Yeah. I be outside in my shit. I tell y'all all the time, listen, don't ever feel uncomfortable rocking the shit that you enjoy. I don't care how old you are. You like anime and you got an anime coat, wear that son bitch outside. Look people in the eye too. Look them in the eye. Pass by, hey, good morning. Good evening. How you doing? You look amazing today. Eye contact the whole time. Yeah, I'm wearing my fucking Akatsuki shit. Yeah, I'm a grown man. Fuck you talk. I've been a taxpayer for a while. Yeah, I'm rocking this shit. Say some shit. Fuck you talk about. You walked past me 5 different times. You already got caught in the fucking genjutsu, pussy. Say some shit. Yeah, I'm rocking this shit. Yeah, I got the cloud shit on. Where Rab So Petty at? Let Rab So Petty know I'm a cloud boy too. All right, let's listen to Rhea Ripley.
Numbers advantage. See, the funny thing about numbers is you just end up with more enemies.
A lot of enemies.
Exactly.
But they always catch up to you. And now, there is nowhere to hide. War Games!
we're not going in alone. So I would like to introduce two of our teammates.
Okay. All right, so they're going to bring out the tag team champions. She going to bring out the tag team champions. Let me tell you something right now. I saw Ross was going viral, right? Ross was going viral on Twitter because some dunce bucket thought he was sexist for saying that the women shouldn't have a War Games match. Y'all heard me a couple weeks ago say neither the men nor the women should have a War Games match. And furthermore, I'll double down with what Ross had to say. No, there should not be any War Games match. They just throwing shit together to put a match on for the sake of having the match attached to the pay-per-view. If anything, this warrants a Survivor Series elimination 5-on-5, 4-on-4 traditional tag team match. We don't need no War Games matches thrown together just for the sake of the pay-per-view. It is a waste of everybody's sweat, effort, and coordination. It is ridiculous where you feel as if because annually you have a program, you have to put on a match. They drove Hell in a Cell into the ground after all them years, and they finally got it right last year when they had it only be CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. And albeit there were 3 feuds that could have possibly been in the Hell in a Cell. You had Damian Priest and Finn Balor. You had Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. Those feuds could have also been in the cell, but I'm glad they didn't put them in there. They left it at just Punk and McIntyre. And this year's War Games, the same shit. If anything, there's really only one group that could have possibly been given the clearance to be in War Games. And that's the MFTs. Because they're back at full strength. They had a standoff with the Wyatt family, but Uncle Howdy nowhere to be found, and you got 5 of the MFTs. So for all intents and purposes, it probably wouldn't make much sense, but it's foolish to feel as if you have to have a War Games match for the sake of having a War Games match. Individual feuds and all this other stuff going on, and now you just gonna concoct this group with this group. It's not a 4 of us who in cohesion rolling with each other who now got beat. You can't have no interpromotional goddamn programs to put together to have a 4-on-4. That's ridiculous. Brand split supposed to mean something. It don't. So stop putting on programs just for the sake of putting on the doggone program. If we got 4 people who are damn near foaming at the mouth, absolutely abhor each other, and they need an elevated stipulation in order to get their hands on their opposition, you throw them in War Games. This ain't one of them situations. Have a traditional 5-on-5 and leave it at that. So I stand with Ross. If you got a problem with him, you got a problem with me. What up? I'll pull up to your crib and take a shit in your toilet, and I won't flush. I'm going to let that shit marinate. Let's listen to Charlotte Flair with her very colorful fit.
No, look, there's just too much history here. Too much bad blood. And just because we have the same enemy doesn't change that. No, but I can't look past it.
Nah, they're not doing it for
Look,
Bloody Dusty. It was
Lexi,
already
you
doing it.
are my friend, and I do trust you. And if you want to do this, I understand. But count me out.
Thank you very much, Charlotte. Thank you very much, Charlotte. Charlotte dipping. I don't mind this. Thank you. Scrap the match. Scrap the match. Watch, she gonna end up getting jumped. That's gonna be the way that they're gonna get her into the match.
Well, Corey,
Why she kept looking behind her as she was leaving?
I mean,
Shorty walked off like, come get
I don't
me.
even.
I need you to get
I
me
don't
back.
even know what to say
in
right
the
now.
match.
That was awkward, to say the least. I didn't see things playing out that way. I mean, especially this close to.
Wait,
War
that's
Games,
it.
but-
That's the end of the segment? That's the end of the segment? That's a little odd. Way to end the segment. Shorty just walk off and then bam, that's it. All right. The men's match barely qualified. Yeah, the men's match, the same thing. It's also like the men's match, for all intents and purposes, really don't make no doggone sense. Again, this could just be a 3-on-3 match. Now y'all about to throw somebody else up in there for what reason? I saw some people talk about LA Knight might get involved. Why would he? Why would he? That'd be foolish. There should be no War Games matches at all. At all. Rhea got enemies, and she should. Like, some people shouldn't just forgive folks for the sake of being baby faces. Oh, well, here come Jey Uso. Here come Jey Uso. John Cena one-on-one tournament match here. Here comes Jey Uso. By the way, they said Randy Orton's going to be here tonight, so why the fuck is he not in the tournament? That makes no sense. I know he already faced Cena, but they should run it back one more time. Give us an Armageddon War Games match? Nah. I'd love if they brought back Armageddon, but you guys got to remember, what made those pay-per-views so special was the brand of matches that you got on there. And if we continue to get the same regular brand of matches just for one fall or whatever the case may be, it's not something that, well, we got the name of the pay-per-view back, but are they going to put together the set design? No. The only unique set designs that we get is what? WrestleMania. Crown Jewel, maybe? That's it. What's the other one that they do well, not what they do internationally, because they do that all over the place now. The other one that be in Saudi Arabia, it's Crown Jewel, and it usually offsets. It'll be Crown Jewel that's there, and then the other, fuck. It escapes me. It's Crown Jewel, WrestleMania, there's one more. Super Showdown. No, but sometimes they be having, no, it's not Night of Champions, not Night of Champions. Where they had like a set design. It might have been Super Showdown. But I don't know if they still got that going on like that. HR said I'm on a treadmill. Yes, I am. Back-to-back streams. Night of Champion. Nah, they don't really have no special set design for all intents and purposes. They got to bring back the set design because they're so heavily in the green. I ain't going to pocket watch, how much bread they making. But, bro, you got to bring back some of that doggone set design, fam. You can't just have no regular goddamn looking stage. Every Raw and SmackDown look exactly the same. The only thing different is the colors. Now, all of a sudden, the PLEs and your Saturday night main events, all the damn production looks the same. Like, what we doing, bro? Y'all got the bread. Mystery opponent is probably Kevin Owens. It makes sense because KO beat Cena. Well, for one, he's going to be out for the foreseeable future due to the neck injury. So I would highly doubt it's going to be KO. Dwayne put 2 on it. Said Ray versus Dominic. Shansia? How would I even pronounce that? Chancla? Chancla versus match? I thought that was an I. I think that's an L. But Lone Wolf said you just found your penis. Sir, why did you feel the need to let us know this? Why did we need to know this? Man's talking about he just found his private part. Why did we need to know this information? Sarkin put 5 on and said, well, as we prepare for a potential bland Smackdown, what are my top heel turns? For one, I think Hogan had the greatest heel turn of all time. Cena would probably come in around number 2 there. So those are some of the greater heel turns that we have. Matt Hardy turning on Jeff. That was a big time heel turn that was there. I would go, well, Shawn didn't turn on Marty Jannetty. He just kind of declined to reunite for all intents and purposes by hitting him. Rollins turning on the Shield. That's another one. That would be up there. There's no order, but I do say Hogan has the greatest one of all time. Sandal versus Matt, the Chancla, right? The Chancla. Oh, Batista turning on Ray. I'm gonna rip your head off, bro. That amazing. That's another one. Let's see. Well, Kevin Owens and Jericho were already both heels. They were just the entertaining heels. So when KO turned on Jericho, I can't count that as a heel turn. Oh, Mankind got screwed. Rock had a great heel turn with Corporate Rock, but I wouldn't count that one there. Dirty Dom, Evolution turning on Randy. Well, they were already heels, so it doesn't work. You can't turn heel if you already healed. Nikki Bella heel turn. Man, I'm gonna forearm my sit. Back shorty up. Randy Savage on Hulk for Elizabeth. Yeah, but yeah. I don't want to say but because it was building and it wasn't sudden. Because you could feel it was gonna happen. Like I'm thinking, usually I would think about something that happens so sudden and you ain't see it coming to a degree. Like sometimes you could have, I think something's gonna happen. But Randy and Hulk, it was boiling. So you can anticipate it happening. Ministry of Darkness, they was already healed. No, so Randy made it look real. 100% Randy made it look real. But it was building. It was building over time. And legitimately, if you go back and you watch the breakup of the Mega Powers, it still holds up and stands the test of time. But it wasn't sudden. It wasn't something that caught you completely off guard. You were just sitting there waiting. Hogan gonna leave from the motherfucking match. He just gonna leave Savage out there. Then you checking after son, wife. Randy was already losing his doggone mind. It was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. The New Day against Big E was definitely a good heel turn, but I wouldn't put it with the all-timers because it was a hell of a promo. But it was a hell of a You know what? I don't want to put shade on it because of how the heel turn has been somewhat of a flop. So yeah, I'll give it its respect. They're still yeeting? God damn. What the fuck? Ain't no way they were yeeting through a commercial break and then this motherfucker asked for one. Thank the Lord. Don't run that shit back. Thank the Lord. Thank God. No more encores. Thank you very much, Miz. Thank you very much, Miz. All right. I actually want The Miz to win. I actually want The Miz to win. Not because I'm tired of Jey Uso, but I want The Miz to win because I want another interaction between The Miz on the mic and John Cena. And it could be this Monday at Raw. Lone Wolf said where I get the hoodie from. Again, this is a coat. You must have missed it. Let me step off the trip. This is a coat. 3/4 coat down to the knee. 3/4 coat down to the knee. But I got this from Anime Gear Guru. I'm not sure if they renewed their partnership with Naruto. I think they may have, but you'd have to go to their website. I know they got Kill la Kill on there. I believe Demon Slayer as well. With the some of the jackets that they have, but I'm waiting on them to get the license back for One Piece so I could get that white marine. But yeah, I want Miz. I don't need Miz to win the whole tournament. I just need Miz to win a match so it gives him a reason to go and cut a promo on Cena in front of Cena, most likely on Monday. On Monday. But I'm rolling with The Miz. Who y'all got winning this match? I got The Miz winning this match. Ooh, kitchen sink. There goes a flipping Uso. Let's go, Miz. Bad Life Choice does say, I don't care. I don't give a damn about either of these guys. They both suck. Boo these guys. I hope it ends in a draw and they both get disqualified. And it's a first round bye for LA Knight. Dwayne put 2 on, said, what about when R-Truth betrayed Johnny Nitro? Amongst the greatest? I don't know. This is 4-1 against Jey Uso. Well, what do you know? Jey wins, mellow interference. It is a possibility because Miz and Carmelo's beef certainly isn't finished. Can we preemptively put up the X for Javon Evans when he faces Gunther on Monday? Actually, no. Actually, no. Believe it or not, I think Javon Evans actually has an opportunity to beat Gunther. And I would not be surprised if they did it. I would not be surprised if they did it. Because everybody and their mama probably believes this is a layup for Gunther. Because why would they have him return for the first time since losing the World Heavyweight Championship and have him lose to Javon Evans? However, I think that would be a perfect opportunity to have Javon Evans win, and then you can have him feud with Gunther. Because you want to probably keep Gunther away from the world title, or perhaps have him have yet another strong Royal Rumble, performance, but you could have Javon Evans be the guy who's somewhat of a thorn in the side. Because guess what? Javon Evans, the young OG getting a W, represent NXT, wouldn't necessarily hurt Gunther heavily. It could be a situation where he wins by way of roll-up. And remember, how many pinfall losses has Gunther taken since joining the WWE? You could count on one hand how many times that's been. Or just overall losses since joining the main roster at that. If you got an upstart who wins by way of a roll-up, now when you actually have them run back another match, you could have Gunther absolutely brutalize Javon Evans, and it could just be promoted there as a fluke. I'm not saying that they have to do that as the angle, but I wouldn't be surprised if they was able to go and pull something like that off. Because think about what happened with the 1-2-3 Kid and Razor Ramon. It's heavily lopsided. It's lopsided, and everybody's going to think it's going to go one way. You can actually catch the people off guard with something that's not so predictable. And remember, yes, Gunther's a powerhouse. Yes, he's the former World Heavyweight champion. He just came back after months hiatus after losing the title. You can run the angle like, oh, it's sounding a little rusty. What's going? You let this upstart come and get you? You can have him start to spiral and crash out and get even more evil down the line. So there's a lot of different angles that they can take with Gunther. But I know some people, may not want Gunther to be the one who retires Cena. That's certainly something that he could wear on his shoulders. You could also have a situation where Javon Evans can win the match, Gunther crashes out, ends up taking out Evans. So despite Evans winning the match, he doesn't get a chance to go and advance anymore because he's, incapacitated. Nick Aldis, Adam Pearce, they don't give Gunther the spot because he lost or whatever. So he start taking motherfuckers out, hence pushing him even higher and higher up the card. There's a lot of different angles that they can take. Yeah, I did see they said Hendry got signed. Makes sense, but I said it'll be a recycled storyline between Javon and Gunther. That's a possibility too. You can run an angle. You can have them run an angle where, Javon wins the first match and then Gunther wins the next two. You can run an angle like that too. There's a lot of different ways you can make it happen. Remember what they did with KO and Cena? KO came up, cut a hell of a doggone promo. First match with Cena, he beat Cena. But then what happened in the damn program? Cena ended up, winning the next two matches. But there's a lot of ways you can make stuff happen. Oh, what's good? Very first. You see, what's the pronunciation for this? Alziran? said your videos helped me get into American football back in 2018. Keep it up. You're looking forward to them. Love from Denmark. Oh, I appreciate that. Much love from Denmark, family. Next Monday Night Raw is a must-watch. I might be there. I might be there. January 2nd, 2026, SmackDown goes back to 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, they confirmed it. I am not happy about it. I am not happy about it. You know it'd be funny? Imagine if Roman was the surprise opponent for LA Knight tonight. Imagine if that was the case. But remember, Roman said he don't want to see folks until Christmas, and then he disappeared. I'm not a fan of SmackDown coming back to 3 hours. Oh, back suplex. Good counter right there from Jay. Kick out from Miz again. Kurt Angle, nah, that brother is super retired. We are not going to see a situation in which Kurt Angle returns. Matt said, you're serious when you ask me this? Is Chris Benoit a Hall of Famer? You know why he's not in there? We all do. But is he a Hall of Famer? 110%. That's not even a question. That's not even a question. He should be in the Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame. But we know why he's not. So that's not even a question. All right. Joe Hendry or Edge is the surprise opponent. It probably, we all kind of want Edge. Let me not say we all, but the bulk share of us want Edge to have an opportunity to wrestle Cena one more time. But what's the probability? Oh wow, look at Miz going for 5 moves of doom. Oh shit, here comes Carmelo Hayes. They zooming in way too much. Yeah, Carmelo Hayes is probably in the building. Nope, I guess not. I saw the ropes shaking and shit. I thought Carmelo Hayes was here. I guess not. Miz messed around and hit the 5-knuckle shuffle on Jey Uso. And now he's looking to go and connect on the AA. He's looking to connect on the AA. Yo, he picked him up so terribly. He picked him up so terribly. Oh, here comes the super kick. There it is. Super kick. There's Miz. He's absolutely groggy. And now Jey Uso got him up. There's a counter from Miz. Skull Crusher finale. Let's fucking go. Come on, Miz. 1, 2. God, fuck. Jey Uso kicked out. Fuck. Jey Uso kicked out. Golly. Jey Uso kicked out. Damn. Yes, Perez, I am walking. Oh, man. Son kicked out of the Skull Crusher finale. It's clipped, bro. It's clipped, bro. Because what's the probability that we're going to see Jey Uso not win this match? Damn. Oh, wait. He's looking for some sort of a super Skull Crushing finale. Miz going up. Oh, Jay just counted. He about to turn this right into a Samoan drop from the top rope. He's got him. Oh, shit. What the hell was that? Jey Uso just dropped Miz and then caught him with a spear. Well, that's it. That's it. Jey Uso's going up. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was some sort of rope guillotine to take him down. Uso splash. That's it. Kick out, Miz. Please kick out. It's a wrap. What the hell was that? I don't know if he was trying to go and hit a... Now, albeit, I will say this much. No, I don't know if it's a botch or not. It depends on if they run a replay or not. But, fan, that looked nasty. For all intents and purposes, it is an effective move if it actually was a maneuver. But Jey Uso ends up winning. I wonder if they're going to run a replay. Yeah, Miz looked like he fucked up. Either that or he's selling incredibly well. I want to see what the hell that was. We got to see if they're going to run a replay. If they don't run no replay, then it probably was a botch. Yeah, well, I guess not. They ain't run no replay, nothing. Might have been a botch. Might have been a botch. Oh, boy. Ilya Dragunov refuses to answer.
Does he look like a jackass, Nick?
Enough with the word jackass. The only jackass I see around here is this Muppet who's issuing open challenges week after week and then denying the one man who is answering those open challenges. Make it.
You know, it's funny. Ilya and I were just discussing that, right?
Exactly. So listen to me very carefully. When I took on the legacy of the United States Open Challenge, I promised to do things the right way. And the right way means to not give opportunities to jackasses. It means to find warriors who are willing to fight with respect and honor the title. And there's nothing honorable about you. So tonight, I'm giving the opportunity to someone who fights with honor and someone who I respect. Oh, God.
No.
Oh, these freaking guys again. This is bullcrap.
Axiom.
No,
Oh, man. That's wild. It's going to be Axiom versus Ilya Dragunov, apparently. Oh, and Bronson Reed is in the building. What does this mean? One half of the Bronze is in the building. Dragunov running from the fade. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't quite understand saying how you have to uphold the legacy of the United States Championship Open Challenge by challenging against honorable warriors. Bro, whoever answers the call is who you put the title against. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? You put the title on the line against whoever answers the call. So as far as I'm concerned, if you have a scenario where Tommaso Ciampa, or I should just say Ciampa, answers the call, you got to answer and put that title on the line. Their obsession with pushing Jay, it might be the merch move. By the way, I don't quite understand how there's a lot of people in the IWC now, albeit we all know folks in the IWC, it's not all here up here. Some people think merch sales, you know, for all intents and purposes means you should be at the motherfucking top of the doggone company. Sometimes you could just be over with the champ, but let's be real now. Just because Jay got the children, everybody yeeting for the entrance, but once the entrance is done, you got to wrestle. The bell got to ring, you know? Like that don't tell the whole story. That don't tell the whole story. So they got a lot of people who move in merch, but let's be real. Are they better than some of the other individuals? Now, albeit, if it was really all about money and the draw, who's out here putting butts in seats like that? That's what the real draw just so happens to be. But of course, you know, there's a lot of different factors that play a role in stuff like that. Because folks selling t-shirts and shit like that. Okay, cool. Now, let's say who's tuning into the actual product. There could be people who just buy the shirt or support the wrestler, but are they actually tuning in for the entirety of the show? They actually going and they want to see somebody. Like, there's a lot of nuance to shit. There's a lot of nuance to shit. You could be the flavor of the moment and your chant is just hot, but they really don't want to see you wrestle. They just want to come to the show just to get the entrance. Once the entrance done, all right, yo, I'm scrolling. I'm doom scrolling. But how do you measure that? You kind of can't unless you have a camera following the people in the crowd during the match. Like, is AJ Styles moving as much merch as Jey Uso in 2025? No. But if you were to ask WWE fans, not just pro wrestling fans, but WWE fans specifically, hey, you want to watch a Jey Uso match or you want to watch an AJ Styles match? What you think they're going to answer? But there's folks on Twitter in the IWC. Nah, man, yo, he top 5 in sales. He was number 1 earlier in the year, man. He needs to be the world heavyweight champion. I don't think y'all was thinking this through. All right. So Matt said, where do I rank Miz as a heel? Is he top 5 or top 10? He'd probably, I don't know if I'd have him in that 5 for sure. He wouldn't be in the 5. He certainly is legitimately a heel's heel where people was booing him to boo him. But I don't know if he cracks into that top 10, top 5. Let's listen to what Cena got to say.
Trained down in Orange County, and like it became my boat. I use that reference because my brother loves to spend weekends on the boat. I did it as my hobby, not like, oh, you're a big dude, you're gonna make a killing in this business. I just liked working flea markets and barbecues. It was fun.
Hey, award-winning Tom Rinaldi's full interview with John Cena will be available soon on WWE's YouTube channel.
Well, I guess we don't get the entirety of the interview, but that's fair. Young Black said, same when you go to a game, spend money on tickets just for you to get bored when the star player isn't there. Yeah, I went to a Nets game when they played against the Hawks. I got invited. Trae Young got hurt in the first quarter. Some folks is like, damn, Trae Young is out. I ain't paying attention. There were folks doom scrolling during the whole game.
Any talent that is under WWE contract across all brands. That includes Smackdown, your brand. My heads up to you. You're welcome.
Any talent across all brands. Yes, thank you for coming all the way to Albany for confirming what was already in the paperwork. This could have been an email, Paul, but unless there's anything else to discuss, I'd like to ask you both kindly to leave. Because the Vision won't be disrupting my show.
Oh my God, look who it is.
Oh, it's Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes done pulled up on Paul Heyman. Why did Nick Aldis step out the way?
Talk about you, Mr. Rhodes. I want to talk about you getting involved in Vision business on Monday. And then you're all surprised.
I don't know anything about protection. I don't know anything about the golden goose. As far as Monday was concerned, you put my friends to the fire, which means I'm next through the flames, and you already knew that. But this is Friday Night Smackdown, and the business of today is right here. And if you're not here to fight, then you should leave.
I like the fact that Cody Rhodes got in his face.
I'll fight.
Okay. Brunson Reed, Cody Rhodes tonight.
Bronson Reed, Cody Rhodes, tonight.
There it is.
Why? It's not good enough. Why would you want to give them Cody Rhodes
Put the
against
title on the line.
Reed and not make it a title match?
There it is. Put the title on the line.
Nick, book it.
Cody, you know what he's trying to do.
Okay.
All right, it's official. Cody Rhodes and Bronson Reed for the WWE title.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Mr. Aldis, champ.
I don't mind stuff like that. I don't mind stuff like that, especially, what the fuck? Ilya Dragunov and Axiom already in the motherfucking ring. I ain't even see no damn entrance, nothing. Hold on. I ain't got the shit. I guess I ain't got the during the commercial stuff no more. Anybody else saw the entrances during the commercial break? Evidently VPN ain't working no more. If Braun wins this shit, actually, I think they should sometimes have motherfuckers win titles where you didn't expect it to happen. Like, for example, last week, Chelsea Green, Julia. Chelsea won the title immediately before we even made it a commercial break. Caught motherfuckers completely off guard. But I don't think Bronson Reed winning the WWE Championship before Braun Breaker wins the World Heavyweight Championship would make much sense. But I don't mind if it was a situation where there was a swerve. But Bronson's the heel, so it's not going to happen. Only way you kind of pull shit off like that is like if you're a babyface. Remember, this is for the more OG wrestling fans. Remember in 2000 when Jericho won the WWE Championship, the WWF Championship off of Triple H, and they had to go and reverse the decision and restart the match, and Triple H ended up retaining? Y'all remember what that fucking pop was like? Break the walls, they are shit! Fucking Jericho won the title. Motherfuckers lost they... Man, listen. That was a moment right there. You talk about an all-time pop? Y'all go to YouTube, type in Jericho beats Triple H. 2000. It's before he ever became undisputed champion. Man. Yup, Hebner with the fast count. That was that. That's how much it means to The Rock. Colorado, for 5 months, how's it going? You just got off work? Welcome back. By the way, for the married folks or the engaged folks, I'm curious, how much y'all motherfuckers is paying for a wedding? How much y'all paying for a wedding? I got a couple of friends who messing around trying to get married. These motherfuckers is getting quoted for 30 grand. I said, God damn. City Hall might cost you a couple hundred. At worst. These venues charging 30 grand. I said, oh, Lord. 30K. I said, oh, shit. Edge at Royal Rumble 2020, you were there. Oh, you talk about a pop. That shit must have been wild. Bad Life said 28. Matt said 15. Ooh, there's a clubbing blow to the low back of Axiom. Ron said 25. Just Chilling said you got married at the drive-in in Las Vegas for 300. Oh my. You was pulling the Triple H and the Stephanie. Kevlock says $60 at the courthouse. Dreadhead Mike said at least 15 to 20. Sargent for 5 on it said you got a couple questions. Top 3 backstage segments, slash brawls, and top 3 face turns. Top 3 backstage segments and brawls. If I was to think brawl, Undertaker and Brock Lesnar. Undertaker, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar and Cena. And there was one recently that was a fucking banger of a goddamn brawl. Was it Roman and no. There was a recent brawl that we had, maybe at the top of the year. That shit was a fucking banger of a brawl. But as for face turns, top 3 face turns. Strowman and Reed. Yeah, Strowman and Reed had a magnificent one. Strowman and Reed had a magnificent one. 20K in Hawaii. Okay. J-Rock put 2 on, said, what are my top 5 unexpected title changes? WCW and WWE. Unexpected title changes. Oh, now we're seeing action during the brawl, during the commercial break. Unexpected title changes. Unexpected. Like you're saying top 5. Top 5. Hogan WrestleMania 18, that was a hell of a face turn. Hogan WrestleMania 18 was a hell of a face turn. That was a double turn. Austin WrestleMania 13, that was a double turn, albeit Austin, you know, the people were he was somewhat of an anti-hero, but that was the best double turn in the history of the business. You know what? Yeah, Batista thumb down, I'd probably throw that in there too. Zachary, I put 5 on, said, as a pro DJ, a good wedding is about 7.5 to 15K for all the bells and whistles, but it's about your taste. Okay. I guess it just depends on venue, because some venues could charge out at the wazoo. Okay, so unexpected title changes. I'll say, all right. Eddie Guerrero over Brock. Eddie Guerrero over Brock, because I think most people weren't expecting Brock to lose. Eddie Guerrero over Brock. Jinder Mahal over Randy. Because who the fuck predicted that Jinder would win? Jinder Mahal over Randy. Jinder Mahal over Randy. Eddie Guerrero over Brock. Title changes. Eddie Guerrero over Brock. Hold on. Who did Santino Marella win the IC championship off of? In his debut, it wasn't Umaga. Who the fuck did Who the fuck did Santino Marella win the title off of? It was Umaga? Yeah, Santino over Umaga. William giving out gifts, donations. He beat Umaga, right? That completely, it just popped into my mind. Santino Marella, that'd be another one, because he won the IC championship in his very first evening. Unexpected title. Yeah, because he came out the crowd. Paige winning the Divas Championship. Matt giving out gifts. And then if I needed one more unexpected title change. Unexpected title change. Unexpected title change. There's a classic one that's fucking escaping me right now. There's a classic title change that's fucking escaping me right now. I don't know. There's a fifth one that I'm really struggling to freaking remember right now. David Arquette, because you did mention WCW. David Arquette, yes. David Arquette becoming World Heavyweight Champion. Thank you very much. David fucking Arquette. There we go. I knew it was a classic one I'm forgetting. Fucking David Arquette. There's no way that doesn't make that top 5. David Arquette. No, I have Jinder already. So we got Jinder, Eddie, Santino, Paige, David Arquette. Those fucking 5. Oh my Lord. David Arquette winning the WCW championship. Meanwhile, oh, it's time. Constantine special. Oh, it's a counter. Axiom with the counter right into a triangle. Oh, good counter, right? Oh, roll right through, Dragunov, roll right through. Oh, we got him off the ground. Drop him to the ground. There it is. Time for an H-bomb. He's in position. Come on. You know what time it is. One time for the one time. Oh, oh shit, there's a counter. Oh, Axiom. Oh my God. What the hell was that? Oh my Lord. A springboard into a fucking DDT. What the hell was that? Holy shit. Look at that from Axiom. Off the top rope with the springboard into a motherfucking DDT. God damn. Backboard springboard off the top motherfucking rope. Backflip springboard, I should say. What the hell was that? J-Rock put 2 on, says Sheamus beating Cena for the title in the tables match. That was a shock. Even when Big Show stepped through the table too in that match. I think he was he taking on Sheamus in that match? I forget. Sigma put 2 on it, said JC beating Stephanie for the NXT title was unexpected. Whole crowd went quiet. Oh, he's trying to see if he could get that Spanish fly. Yo, that was a hell of a fucking DDT, bro. Oh, there it is. You knew the Spanish Fly was coming. You knew the fucking Spanish Fly was coming. Shit, Axiom got him in position. Axiom got him in position. Constantine special. Constantine special. Right there, the super headbutt. Time to finish it. Oh, stick. There it is for the W. 1, 2, 3. Good fucking Ilya retains. Dragunov retains. Bro, that constant. Yo, fam, listen. I thought he went for the goddamn Constantine special and said it's that flying goddamn headbutt. What does he call that damn headbutt? What does he call that headbutt? Because the Constantine special is that damn the kick through the 619 on John Cena, and then the rolling lariat. Torpedo Moscow, say less. I won't forget this time. Torpedo Moscow right into the H-bomb for the W. Oh my Lord. And still, that Torpedo Moscow. I like that. Torpedo Moscow. You know what he should call that? Dynamic entry. That's what he need to call it. You're going to call it the Ryan Clark special is outrageous. Oh, here come our truth.
I'm imploring to use my balls, Johnson attorney.
Truth.
Come on, Nick. I shined them up. They're gonna look good on TV. All I ask is you handle the care.
Like I said last week,
Man, just take my
All right,
balls.
fine.
Take 'em. Gentle, please.
Nicholas?
Oh, it's Chelsea Green.
John Cena? Speaking of legends, I have no idea why I didn't get pyro when I won the United States Women's Championship last week. Two times I've won. We'll put a pin in that. When is my championship celebration happening?
Chelsea Green wants a celebration.
You canceled it. You canceled it, and I was already prepared, already ready, and I had a dress. All will be forgiven. Justice system at this WWE management will be forgiven if celebration. It's pyro.
Chelsea Green wants a celebration with pyro. Chelsea Green got herself a new pair of balls. And looks like Sami Zayn is looking for Solo Sikoa. Level Up Drew said, you're a new streamer. Give you some advice I can give you. Well, of course, you already know the 3 C's that I live my life by. So it's only right that if you're going to get into content creation, you've got to make sure you apply them. You got to commit to the commitment of consistency. Every single opportunity you get to go and upload or go live, you've got to make sure you maximize that. Furthermore, if you've got 1 viewer, 2 viewer, 10 viewer, 20 viewer, 100 viewer, you treat everybody the exact doggone same. What does that mean? You show love to those who show love to you. Get very attentive with your audience. Make sure that you're clipping up as much content as possible. If you have somebody who happens to be a clipper, even better. But whatever the case may be, you got to share all of your content across all of the social media platforms. But you got to understand, you cannot, under any circumstance, do this shit solely for monetary gain. You got to actually be able to connect with your audience if you out here trying to stream, because guess what? You want motherfuckers to sit around and hang out with you for X amount of time. So you got to give them a reason to do so. So if you ain't conversing with your people, you actually ain't making them actually give a damn about you. And furthermore, you don't give a damn about them. It's not gonna work. So you got to make sure that you're genuine and you give a damn about the people who tuning in to whatever it is that you got going on. So I'll tell you that much. Just make sure you commit to the commitment of consistency and make sure that you actually build a community with the people who tuning in to your streams. Because if you only out there solely to have them just watch and you won't give a damn about what they got going on, you got folks who's pouring into you inside of the chat room, talk about, hey man, my day is absolutely fucked up. I need somebody to talk to, and you want some, yeah, damn, that sucks. Let me tell you about how amazing my life is. I'll tell you right now, you ain't gonna get nowhere. Especially if you're starting out very small. You got to actually give a damn about the people who give a damn about you. So that's all I got to say about that. Is that PG? Might not be, but one way or another. That's what you're going to need in order to be able to get this shit done. Listen, I may be new to a lot of people in the chat room, but I ain't new to this shit. I'll tell you that much. I like to say that on IG. I'm new to you, but I ain't new to this shit. Hey, y'all appreciate me. I appreciate y'all. That's why I pop out to the events y'all got going on. I pop out to weddings. I go to baby showers. I've been to some graduations. I've gone to a number of different events. I've met a lot of you in the wild, as they would say. That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. Did I see the reel that Cam Scattaboo reel that you tagged me? No, I did not, Edgar. I did not. AJ said you like to say you was born at night, not last night. Yes, indeed. A lot of grandmothers be saying that. A lot of grandmothers be saying that. Paid in the building said, can he get a seven? By the way, you're seven still in the league. I'd highly doubt it. You're at 7 still in the league. I'd highly doubt it. I think that brother out the league. Davion said you was actually born at night. I think I was born at night too. I think I was born at 9 o'clock. I can't remember. I cannot remember. Payne said you got nothing else to do, so here you are in a wrestling stream. Hey, man. My apologies for being the only other option, sir. Do y'all dominate tacos or let them? Wait, what? Fuego said, do y'all dominate tacos or let it dominate you when eating a taco? What do you mean let the taco dominate you? Like it's not, like everything in the taco is falling out? Is that the taco dominating you? Huh. Whoa, Tommaso Ciampa came out and attacked Axiom. Wait, first off, why isn't this shown on the VPN, bro? I'm so confused. Anybody else who got the VPN actually saw the action? Then anybody else who had the VPN saw the action? Yeah, apparently Axiom got attacked during the commercial break. Bro, what's going on? How the fuck we got the VPN? We can't see what's going on. Yeah, Tommaso out here, or I should just say Ciampa, out here just jumping motherfuckers. Sit my black ass down. All right, here comes Sami Zayn. Let's go. Let me move the treadmill out the way. And Sami Zayn is in the building. Hold on, let me move this. Z-Tech said, when can you send vids for me to react to them? My reactions are top 5. Yeah, send them on DM on Instagram. DM on Instagram. I actually haven't done any reactions today, so once I get done with the stream, I'm probably going to record a quick 4 and get them up over onto Instagram. My reactions are top 5. I appreciate that because y'all already know. For those who didn't already know, I'm not really big on like reactors. There's only a few reacting content creators who I fuck with, or furthermore that I actually think are genuine. Of course, ITC is at the top of that list there because I think a lot of them to a degree be very low effort. Not folks don't be making people want to see them react. It just be you tune in for the content. They just happen to react. But then I said, you know what? I noticed folks want to see the face behind the voice, and what do you know? It's been blowing up, so it's been doing its thing. Sami Zayn in the middle of the ring. Could I do a behind the scenes of how I do the NFL commentary? Okay. I'll have to find the OG video from 2017 when I'm sitting inside of my motherfucking bedroom. Fuego. Patuan said Scat asked that how on his stream the real will help. Okay. Let's hear what Sami Zayn got to say.
And I did. And I got to do some amazing things with the United States Championship. I got to wrestle John Cena. in his last match on SmackDown, I got to go toe-to-toe with the best talent that SmackDown has to offer week in, week out. And it was great. But I'm not gonna lie to you, the last 4 weeks have been extremely challenging for me. Because I have had to watch, I have had to sit on the sidelines because I have been hurt. I have not been medically cleared. I have had to watch Solo and the MFTs run roughshod on SmackDown every single week. I had to sit on the sidelines while I watched, did nothing, just watched while they attacked friends of mine, people I like, people that I respect. And I understand they called the saying, don't get involved. Don't get involved, you're hurt, you're a liability, don't get involved. So I did. I sat back week after week after week. I sat back and I did nothing. But I'm here to tell you that ends tonight.
Mr. Nobody in the building. What's good?
So Solo.
Oh, he's calling out the MFT?
I know you got a problem with me, and buddy, I sure as hell have a problem with you. So come out here and let's deal with it right now, face to face.
All right, here comes Solo Sikoa. Let's see what's going to come of this conversation. And the entire MFTs are in the building. Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, Tala Tonga, JC Potato, all standing behind Solo Sikoa. Let's hear what this man's got to say.
Sammy, you really think you know who you are, huh? You think you know, but you don't. I know the real Sammy. I know the real you. Yeah. He's pathetic, a liar, desperate. And when you're desperate, you do desperate things, which makes you so damn selfish. You don't care about anybody but your damn self. You don't care about the guys in the back. Hell, you don't even care about these people here in Albany. But for me, Sammy, what I care about is my family. I care about these men standing behind me. I care about their loyalty to me. Unlike you, you know nothing about loyalty when it comes to family. As a matter of fact, Sammy, you better watch who the hell you're talking to before I come in here and kick your ass. Because don't forget, you're still wounded, aren't you?
Oh, they about to jump, son. This man just snapped his fingers. Y'all said the Solo Pandas is what y'all calling them? The Solo Pandas? I said tired. No, I'm just watching. Nah, SmackDown is down here, so that's why I'm looking down here. That's why I look like motherfuckers think folks are sleeping. We just listening.
Right now where you stand, Sammy, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait until you're 100% medically cleared, good to go. And once you do get cleared, Sammy, understand, I'm coming for you.
Hey, yo, pause. Yeah, you already know he yapping.
Well, the good news for you, Solo, is that you're not going to have to wait very long.
Oh, he about to attack. I think he's cleared.
Because as of tonight, I am officially 100% medically cleared. Do something about it right now.
So Sami Zayn is cleared. It's time to fight.
But before you do, Solo, just know one thing. I didn't exactly come alone.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, who is he with? Okay, that's Ray Phoenix, that's Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, that's the MCMG. And now Solo is one-on-one with Sami Zayn in the middle of the ring. MCMG. Oh, Solo just went after Sammy. And now Sammy sending right hands at Solo Sikoa. Solo getting his ass bit up. Peyton said that scared the hell out of him. What you mean scared? What scared you? This? Oh, JC Potato just went right after Sami Zayn, and now these face-painted pandas. What the fuck is Tonga Loa doing? Why is Shinsuke getting involved in this shit? Get Shinsuke away from these. Shinsuke got on the Tajiri pants. Shinsuke got on the Tajiri pants like this 2004. Nah, this better not be no War Games match. This ain't no War Games match. Yo, they didn't catch Phoenix at all, bro. They didn't catch Phoenix at all, bro. Ray Phoenix just damn near broke a goddamn rib cage on this corkscrew off the top rope. I don't know why Phoenix jumped off the top. They didn't even try to catch that dude. This ain't no War Games match. It's not a War Games match. It better not be. I'll tell you that right now. You have one men's War Games match. You have a one women's War Game match. This better not be no fucking War Games match. Cody J. Uso backstage.
Got a title shot against you tonight. Might get a little slimy out there. Got your back, though. Thank you. Eat, man, as always. Eat, Oos, Cody.
Hey, man, anytime you get your hands on the dish, it sounds like a party to me. So tonight I got your back, too.
Oh, yeah. I spoke with Punk earlier on the phone, and at War Games, count me in. I got your back. Yeah.
What the hell?
Handle your business. Handle your business tonight, Oos.
Jimmy Uso's in War Games now? Oh, Lord. Enough of this fucking War Games. All right, LA Knight versus the mystery opponent coming up next. Yup, Big Jim in the building. Yo, again, I am not happy. I am not happy at all about this Smackdown going to fucking 3 hours. Nobody want to see that shit. 3 hours for what? Brock gonna take Jimmy off. Brock. Mid-gym in War Games.
Skittles78 is now following.
You're tired of seeing the bloodline inside War Games? I agree. Who's Division 4th? Logan Paul. Well, Logan, Bronson. I guess they're gonna end up getting somebody else. Gonna end up being a top heel in the company. Joe Hendry versus LA Knight. Yeah, I did see the that they signed him, so it's a possibility. Could you imagine LA Knight versus Brock? That'd be fucking wild. Ah, yes, Drew McIntyre. 2 hours suck, 3 hours suck. So it doesn't matter. The people will, the match will be the same, just more ads, indeed. Where are the black people on the show besides Truth? Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, there wasn't any Negroes on there. Oh, boy, the IWC about to go crazy. Jade is going to have a segment taking on B-Fab after this match. So this match ain't going to run too long. And then the main event of Brunson Reed and Cody Rhodes, so you already know that's not going to be a decisive main event. Because we essentially have 3 matches remaining. LA Knight and this mystery opponent. Then Jade Cargill taking on B-Fab, which we know that's going to be a fast match. And then Cody and Brunson Reed to close out the evening. So this might be the only 2-segment match. Because why would B-Fab and Jade go multiple segments? That's not necessary. Jade wouldn't have to struggle against B-Fab. Now I will say this much: 100% they're gonna be on Twitter. They're gonna be on Twitter crying, especially about the women's segment, because you had the opening segment that kind of was a dud. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky came out, introduced Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. Charlotte said she's out of War Games, and then the segment ended abruptly. You heard nothing from their opponents. No Lash Legend, no Nia Jax, no Kabuki Warriors, nothing. Then the next time that we saw the women, or a woman, Candice LeRae, alongside Johnny Gargano and Ciampa, in the midst of Ciampa having his challenge declined by Ilya Dragunov. Then you had Chelsea Green and Alba Fire in a backstage segment with Nick Aldis, and then you'll have the Jade segment. They will be on Twitter, on X, making some noise. Best believe they will. Eric the Fan put 5 on it. Said with the Riyadh money in the 2030s, it'll be 1.5 hour pre-show fights, 3 to 4 hours Raw / SmackDown, and PLEs will be 12 plus hours. Would not be surprised. Oh.
Sammy, he's medically cleared. Give him to me. Oh, no, I don't have any more time. And you clearly have more enemies than just Sami Zayn. So how about this? In 2 weeks, before games, you and MFT can take on Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Rey Fenix, and the Motor City Machine Guns on SmackDown.
Gotcha,
in a
bitch.
5-on-5
Imagic
traditional
91
Survivor
is now
Series
following.
elimination tag team match. Excuse me.
Why we gotta get the Survivor Series elimination match on SmackDown? Nonetheless, LA Knight making his way to the ring. Sergeant for 5 on said, can I look up when B-Fab's last win? Because she ain't got none, according to you. Yeah, last time that we had looked it up, it had been a while. Especially, I don't think she's ever won a one-on-one. On television, she don't have one. It's certainly not a Survivor Series match, but then it's like you have the capabilities to have the Survivor Series 5-on-5. Why the fuck not just have the 5-on-5 happen? Have a this is, if you know you have the capabilities to do it, why the fuck we gotta have War Games match?
Oki de Cleos Torum is now following.
SmackDown before Survivor Series is just gonna be a Survivor Series light. All right, let's see who is the surprise opponent. Who is the surprise opponent to take on LA Knight in the quarterfinal? Zack Ryder. Wow. Wow. It's Zack Ryder. Matt Cardona's in the building. Well, guess who's finally back in WWE? It's Zack Ryder. Yo, this motherfucker was crying in Gorilla. You could see it in his face. This motherfucker was crying in Gorilla. Oh, man. He was crying in Gorilla. Son is finally back. Yeah, Zack Ryder is finally back. By the way, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that LA Knight doesn't win. What do you know? Dog got no pop from the crowd. Well, yes, Matt Cardona back as Zack Ryder one last time, or maybe more. I know he put that hair coloring in his hair. I know Chelsea Green is in the back crying as well. Zack Ryder is back. Yeah, the woo woo woo. He was very over in 2011 indeed. When did he leave WWE? 2018? 2017? Chelsea finally got her husband back with her. Yeah, they making some noise now. They got the woo 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 going. Should have used the OG theme, indeed. Yeah, he was in a wheelchair. I think somebody had mentioned earlier in the chat when we were talking about surprising title wins, unexpected title wins. Somebody had mentioned Zack Ryder winning the ladder match at WrestleMania. His first theme was better, indeed. Did I say the where the fuck is Kane? Kane is a mayor now. He ain't got no time for that. Or is he still a mayor? But yeah, it is Zack Ryder back in WWE. Damn. Son finally back in the building. Son, I'm happy for him. I actually am happy for him. He doing his thing. Jay in the building, Big Uso. But 5-1 said it is 1:15 over there. You're about to go grill some kangaroo. Let me know if I need a plate. You'll send it via Wombat Express. Is outrageous. Wombat Express is outrageous, brother. But I would like to try some kangaroo. It makes me wonder if I'm gonna be throwing hands a little bit better, man. I'm gonna take a bite of kangaroo now. I'm throwing them jabs. I'm throwing a hook or something. NY Legend, but 5-1 said, how ironic is LA Knight and Zack Ryder on the same ring? Two guys that got over organically, having WWE screw them over. Kane is still the mayor of Knoxville County. How long has Kane been mayor? Kane been mayor for a minute, or did he get reelected? How long has he been the motherfucking mayor? Since 2017? God damn. This should be the last year of his term, ain't it? Christopher said, you really dislike when wrestlers get massively over and WWE decides to bury them. So far, 80 minutes, and one thing you could say was of note. Oh, he's done now? Okay. How many more mystery opponents was there? Or is Zack Ryder the only one? No, Zack's the only one. Dwayne Patuan said, what do men do when they see Jade Cargill? What do they do when they see Jade Cargill? Well, for one, they start tweaking. And then afterwards,
look at that big ass. Look at that big juicy booty.
Yeah. So that's enough to say the least. And then, of course,
Lord have mercy. The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want. Excuse me, brother. Miss Parker! Miss Parker!
So that pretty much answers that question. Nonetheless, we have under 40 minutes left. Oh my God, Zack Ryder whipped LA Knight straight into the motherfucking turnbuckle and damn near broke his fucking back. Pause. God damn. The self-proclaimed king of the indies is going to work on LA Knight. Oh, wow. His first match in WWE in the last 5.5 years. Oh, big back body drop. Down goes Zack Ryder. Damn. He about to get suplexed outside the ring. Nope, it's a counter. Oh, left hands, right hands. Oh, big time lariat. Down goes Ryder. Neck breaker from LA Knight got Ryder on the ground. Fam, at least Ryder's not super tan like what we saw from Braun Breaker. You're disappointed. No Lord Tenzai is outrageous. Lord Tenzai in 2025 is crazy. Lord Tenzai in 2025 is crazy. That'd be absolutely outrageous. If I seen Lord Tenzai make his way to the ring, I'm telling you right now, I might motherfucking file a damn complaint towards WWE myself. Not out of being offended, more out of being disgusted. Lord Tenzai with that goofy ass diagonal tattoo across his body, coming down to the ring with his fat gyrating thighs. Ain't no damn way. Ooh, Zack Ryder with a big time forearm. Down goes LA Knight. Oh, I love the fact that the crowd still remembers of the woo. Damn. What a kick. LA Knight just ate that shit. Yeah, that lip piercing too. Oh, he's looking for that Rough Rider. He's looking for that Rough Rider. He's looking for that Rough Rider. Oh, no, he's not. Maybe trying to get that vertebrae. Oh, shit, there's a count of LA Knight. Another one. Neck breaker. Inverted DDT, neck breaker. LA Knight rolls through. Oh, he's going up. LA Knight's getting ready to fly. LA Knight getting ready to fly. And he might want to hit the stream's favorite move. He's talking to the people. LA Knight from the top rope. Oh, shit. Ryder. Oh, that. Got him. Rough Rider connects. 1, 2. Kick out. Ryder went for the Rough Rider. Was able to connect, but it was no good. David Benoit, mystery opponent. You know that's not happening. Oh, he's looking for the BFT. Roll through by Knight. No, roll through by Ryder, I should say. Oh, damn. He went for the Stinger splash. There's a counter. Rough Rider from the top. Counter by LA Knight right into a powerbomb. LA Knight with a counter. Hits the powerbomb. He's got Ryder in position. BFT, middle of the ring. Count it. 1, 2, 3. LA Knight wins. Yeah. LA Knight with the victory. LA Knight with the victory.
Gotcha, bitch. It's _Soundwave is now following.
Zack Ryder came back just to get put down. Hell of a job by LA Knight. You want Tanahashi to be a mystery opponent? Oh, wait, let's hear what the ladies have to say.
I tried texting her after calling her. She's not responding to me. But I can probably do it.
Dude, look, I know that Charlotte and I had beef in the past, but I thought that she could put it aside for one night because I was willing to do that. But what happened tonight indicates that we're going to have to find 2 more people for our team.
Well, let me get a hold of her. I can probably get through to her if I can go.
Oh, what the fuck? Damn, where the hell did Nia Jax come from? God damn. Kyrie and Asuka came to, oh shit. Lash Legend, the bougie baddie, came out of nowhere. Yo, that fucking frightening goddamn forearm. Big time, god damn. EO whole face just went into the goddamn production. Golly. Lash Legend is a fucking problem. Shorty pulled up with a 42-inch bust down hair hat, just threw all those foreign ladies and Alexa right into the equipment. God damn, they laid the fuck out. Oh my God. Lash Legend came out of nowhere and just fucking brutalized them. God damn. Oh shit, it's Jade Cargill. It's Jade Cargill time, ladies and gentlemen. You know what time it is. Huh. You know what time it is. I need it. Stirs traps and he appears. The chiseled Adonis is horny. Chiseled Adonis is horny. Yeah! Damn! Ooh, hey! Are you looking for some wood? I need it! Man.
Yeah. I'm on my way. Let's roll, friend.
Who the fuck cleans this? Something just hit me.
When I get in the proper position, you will suck my meat.
It's time!
Bring them to me. I'm gonna give them the almighty stroke.
I'm interested.
See, what you want to do is...
We know he has a big black hole.
Finger licking good.
Oh, that's that good shit.
Oh! Oh my God, now this ain't God. This is Stanley Earth.
Oh my God, I love my life. Yeah! I need it! All right, y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta relax. But nonetheless, Jade Cargill gonna put the title not on the line, but she's taking on B-Fab, and B-Fab about to get packed up. This is Stanley Earl. Yeah, B-Fab about to get packed up. Thought I was a change man. Oh, I'm indeed a change man. What are you guys referencing? I have no recollection of the event in question. B-Fab winning. 8, release. The genjutsu you fall upon was not me. That the genjutsu that got you thinking B-Fab is winning this match was certainly not me. You put your entire life earnings as she not winning? You need Jazz to come back and face Jay? Nah, Jazz coming back would be good. Shorty gonna need a new hip. Let her enjoy her retirement. Jazz does not need to be back in the ring. Jazz got to be in her 50s now. How old is Jazz? Jazz got to be in her 50s. She is 52. Yeah, she's 52. She retired in 2020. Pardon. Damn. She retired at 50 years old. Yeah, she retired at 50. She was getting ready to turn 51. Oh, shit, she married Rodney Mack? I didn't know that. What do you know? Huh. The more you know. He's still wrestling now? I'll be damned. He backs the Mac. She worked for TNA? Okay. B-Fab has less than a 1% chance of beating Rhea. Beating Jade. Jazz should be in the WWE Hall of Fame. 100% she should be in there. All right, here we go. I already know they're not about to have that that entrance broadcasted for B-Fab. They're going right into the goddamn match. There's no way they're going to have it. She about to get packed up. She got to get packed up. All right, here we go. One-on-one. There's no way this match is going to be longer than 3 minutes. Shorty about to get fucking packed up. Yup. She about to get packed the fuck up. Choke slam her shit. Oh, there's a counter from B-Fab. What the hell was that? Okay. A drop kick. Jade barely. Okay, she got the crescent kick. That shit was weak. There's an elbow, another elbow, all kinds of elbow. Shit, that's what's going on with B-Fab ear? Why B-Fab ear fucking yo, y'all see the color on B-Fab ear? Yeah, ring full of Negroes, but what's going on with B-Fab ear? Why that shit silver? The hell's on her ear, bruh? Her fucking ear silver. The new women's champion, WWE. Oh, shit, he's got her on the choke slam. It's a wrap. Pack her up. B-Fab about to get crushed right now. What's going on with her ear? She a cyborg today? Oh, it's a wrap. She about to get caught right here. Oh, the match about to be done. B-Fab about to get packed up right now. She's the T-1000. It's a wrap. Just go ahead and hit that Jaded. Actually, I don't mind this if she just keep powerbombing her shit. Oh, god damn. She sold that one a little odd. Yeah, this is how Jade should be booked. Let her just keep fucking beating her ass. I actually want to see Jade go out there and just keep beating somebody's ass. Oh, it's a wrap. B-Fab. Oh my god. Did she have a wardrobe malfunction? Well, that's it. Game done. Shorty just got packed the fuck up. Did some rip on her chest? I don't know. But B-Fab just got packed all the way up. She beat it incredibly fast. Yeah, oh, Michin about to mess around and catch it too. Michin about to go catch it too. Jade need to turn around and hit Michin with it too. Yeah, Michin right there. Put the title down and go beat her ass. Put the title down and go beat her ass. Michin in position right now too. Michin need to catch it as well. Jade need to beat her ass as well. Oh, Michin's earrings not built for battle, but she about to get caught up right now too. She gonna take her earrings out. No, she's. First off, why did Michin walk? That's hilarious. Michin walked right past Jade and then got pushed back behind the referee. Shorty pussy. Shorty walked right past Jade. She got pushed on the ground. Nah, that's hilarious. Hold on, wait. Let me go back. That was hilarious. She got pushed on the ground. Look at her. She got pushed on the ground and walked right past Jade. Look, watch. She stands up. She walked right past Jade. She walked right past Jade and went behind the ref. You pussy. You pussy. Shorty pussy. Stop it. Stop it. Shorty pussy. Stop it. You didn't want that smoke. She didn't want that smoke. Wait. Oh, they're choosing more people for the Last Time Is Now tournament? It's still going?
Taking on Division's own Bronson Reed.
Yeah, Brunson's not winning the title tonight, but we already know this.
High-flying luchador, Penta.
Oh, Penta.
Will go one-on-one.
Versus Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. The only thing I have left to say, gentlemen, is good luck.
This Last Time Is Now tournament is still going. Penta versus Finn's gonna go hard indeed. All right. Well, we have just the main event remaining. Oh, DIY taking on Fraxium? Okay. 3 losers of the the United States Championship Open Challenge. The fact that they're going to have Bronson Reed in that first round just means that he's not going to win the championship tonight. Young Black said, has anybody noticed we haven't seen a bracket for this tournament? Yeah, we haven't, because they're making everything up on the fly.
I'm a Cena. John Cena, the GOAT. The Last Time Is Now tournament. You got a long line full of heavy hitters, killers, all want to be the one that's going to put you down. All want to be the one that's going to hang your jersey from the Raptors, and respectfully, John, I'm one of them. 50% of people might overlook me. 50% of people might know that I could get the job done. But 100% of me knows that if I get that shot, I won't miss.
Oh, it's
I'm
Bronson
about to
Reed.
go out there and end Cody Rhodes. Then I'm going to end John Cena's career after I end you next week.
Okay, Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed pulled up, and, well, there it is. Yeah, Melo does deserve more, but Bronson Reed got a chance at the WWE Championship. Bronson Reed is indeed a fat man. Monday Night Raw in NYC. I might just be there. Cena's last time in Madison Square Garden, his last time wrestling on Monday Night Raw. Sweaty too. Yeah, he's always sweaty. Cena's final Raw on Monday. That's about to be a movie. It better be. Live stream it? Live stream what? Monday Night Raw from Raw? If only they'd allow it. But I ain't got that kind of motion, unfortunately. Melo definitely not winning. Triple H does not like the blacks. First one eliminated from the Royal Rumble Black History Month. Yeah, I will say this much. Carmelo certainly has been shafted for a while. We got to see what the fuck they actually going to do. Because if you take a look at that draft, Carmelo's been performing absolutely the worst. And he had a good debut match with Cody as well. Well, I don't think it was his debut match, but when he challenged Cody, he actually had a very good match with him. They haven't given him a chance at all. Like, I could be patient, but only for how long? Any chance that Edge gets to be there for Cena's retirement speech? I wish. But somebody in the chat said he's also filming something else. Now, albeit I think for the AEW contract, it might be up. Let me see here. Let me Google it. What is Adam Copeland's AEW contract? His contract ends October 2026. Oh, so yeah, he's not coming back. It's October 2026. Yeah, folks thought it was 2020. At least, yeah, because this is saying, AI is saying October 2026. Yeah, he ain't coming back. In a perfect world, they'd have at least one more interaction, but unfortunately, that's just not the case. You think Edge would be there, just not on screen? He'll probably be walking backstage. Nah, it'd have to be outside. I don't think they'd let him backstage. You're currently employed by a different company. They wouldn't let him backstage. Oh, Lord. Main event's going to be like 10 minutes? Yeah, 100% it's going to be 10 minutes. You know they got to get Cody's entrance. After they get Cody's entrance, in comes man's opponent. And then once his opponent comes out there, Brunson Reed comes out there, they're going to go to commercial break. Once they come back from commercial break, that's the show. Golly. Yeah, I don't see anything about. Are they happy about Zack Ryder coming back? I'm sure we're not happy about Jey Uso though. Yeah, folks are still trying to bury Jay. Yes, RTF, correct. What is going on with Zelina and Alistair? Okay, Alistair Black. Alistair Black was just in there yapping. Oh, Lord. Here comes Cody Rhodes now. Main event. He copying Karrion Kross word for word. By the way, did y'all see the fucking clip of Nikita Lyons? This shit is ultra cringe, bro. Hold on, wait. I saw this shit. It just popped up on Twitter in front of me, so I have to download it. Ultra fucking cringe. Ultra fucking cringe. Come on. Damn, why everything moving so fucking slow? What's going on, son? Oh, here we go. Look at this shit. I'm gonna run it back. She never get out of NXT, bro. She never get. What is she doing, son? Oh my God, she never get to the main roster. Oh my God. That shit was so fucking corny, son. Man. Ass was moving. I mean, I guess. But she got the double Steve Austin knees. It's less. I just don't see it happening, fam. What is even her character? What is even her character? I don't know. Nonetheless, bro, we got less than 10 minutes left in this fucking program. It's a WWE Championship on the line. They not even in the ring to announce it's a WWE Championship match. All right, here we go. Bronson Reed, WWE Championship match. She get that out of NXT. She dropped to Evolve and Tubi. She not even in NXT. I mean, shit. Here comes Cody. Oh, damn. Bronson Reed just be attacking with his fucking stomach. Bronson Reed really just be attacking motherfuckers with his stomach. Charles Robinson, one of the greatest. Indeed he is. The fact that he's been refereeing now for what, 40 years? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yet another motherfucking stomach attack, and then we're going to go to commercial. You got to be kidding me. It's 9:51. We're going to go to commercial for what? We coming back at 9:55. Or 9:54 and some change. Sergeant Bafai wants to run that clip back again so we can send all the losers to the L train. You mean this? What's funny is Nikita, if you remember it as a legend, if it was 2003, if she was in 2003 and she came back, of course, because they give out that legend title to everybody. That's why I say, like, in the fans who be just chronically online be giving out legend status to literally everybody. Like, I saw a clip on who was it about? It was on Instagram, and what was the discussion for? They was saying that who was it should have been a Hall of Famer? Who was it should have been a Hall of Famer? It was golly, they had one season. It escapes me. But they said somebody had to be they were like, yeah, this person is a Hall of Famer. Golly, it was an obscure quarterback of the 2010s. It was an obscure quarterback of the. They said Joe Flacco. They said Joe Flacco. Should have been a Hall of Famer. What? Like, yeah, Joe Flacco's a Hall of Famer. And then somebody else like, yeah, man, Ray Rice a Hall of Famer. I'm like, all right, yeah, you know what? You know what, fam? These motherfuckers that mess around and said Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis would have been in the Hall of Fame. In the WWE, they got folks over here, man, Alicia Fox, a legend, Hall of Famer. You can't say women's wrestling without mentioning Alicia Fox. Kelly, Hall of Fame. Candice Michelle paved the way. Where would we be without Jillian Hall? Let somebody say Simon Dean. Folks just be saying anything, bro. Legitimately, folks just be saying anything. I ain't gonna take away from people's accomplishments and, you know, the eras that they came from, but man, stop it. Ain't no Simon Dean 2026. You gotta stop it before you get blocked. Brunson Reed. God damn. Down goes Cody, and here's the kick out. Oh, he's going up. He's trying to see if he could get a tsunami right now. Oh, good thing Cody Rhodes moved the hell out the way. This man was about to get fucking flattened. Oh, he's going for the Cody Cutter. Got him. Kick out by Reed. That Cody Cutter ain't going to be enough. We're surrounded by ICW idiots. Cody about to fly. Suicide dive is coming. Ooh, good elbow, or I should say forearm right there from Brunson Reed. Brunson Reed getting ready to go on the attack. Oh, he about to throw his stomach at him again. Oh, god damn. Brunson Reed went flying over the goddamn barricade. Good Lord. Y'all heard that sickening thud? Good God. Oh, he's cleaning up the damn. Oh, watch out. Braun Breaker's probably here. Braun Breaker's. Well, Dan and Logan Paul. Braun Breaker and Logan Paul are here. Hey, what else? Jey Uso and company. Yeah, you knew it was happening. But I add, there's a fucking WWE Championship match, and you motherfuckers interfered now. It's a WWE Championship match. You just cost fucking Brunson Reed the match. This don't even make sense. Why would you do this shit? And here come the Usos. They should have never I don't understand. It was a title match, and Son wasn't even on the verge of getting beat. He just got dropped outside the ring. Where the hell's Brunson Reed? You setting up a trap to weaken Cody before War Games? I don't think that was the intention of Brunson Reed. He had a chance to win this goddamn title. Oh, they want tables. They want tables. There's the table. Jey Uso setting it up now. They got Logan Paul in there. All right, let's double Uso splash onto Logan Paul. That's what we want to see. They about to fly. Ah, shit. Fucking Drew McIntyre's here. Fucking big ass motherfucking Drew McIntyre, who was suspended, has since returned back and attacked the Uso, and he just pushed Logan Paul off the goddamn table. Oh, here comes Nick Aldis. Oh, Nick Aldis just now got into fucking Paul Heyman's face. Shit, he about to throw fucking Uso through the goddamn table. He about to throw Uso through the goddamn table. Oh, the people are screaming right now for CM Punk. Here comes Jey Uso trying to get the spear to send him through the table. There's a counter. Oh, shit, here comes Brunson Reed. Yeah, Brunson Reed off the fucking rope with the spear. Oh, it's a wrap. Jimmy just got caught with that titanium-plated right hand. Oh, shit. Cody Rhodes back into the ring now. Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, catching right hands from the WWE champion. Ah, damn. Claymore out of nowhere. Down goes Cody. Well. Drew McIntyre staring a hole into Brunson Reed, who finally returned back. And McIntyre's going to set up Cody Rhodes in position. He's going up. Shake the tectonic plate. Tsunami connects. God damn. Yeah, these dudes is cooked. It's a legally binding contract. And Drew McIntyre now joins the Vision team. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. 4-on-4. You knew you had just had a feeling this match was gonna get disrupted. Fucking WWE Championship match, they let this shit get interrupted. What a shame. What a shame. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes Friday Night Smackdown. I can't believe they're gonna try to go back to 3 hours, bro. Nobody want to see that shit. Nobody trying to see that goddamn 3 hours, fam. Nobody. Oh, Lord. I hate that. But nonetheless, here we are. 2 weeks out from War Games. SmackDown was mid. SmackDown was mid. It wasn't special. SmackDown was mid. It wasn't special. They got to get back to booking fucking bangers on SmackDown. It was mid. Oh, well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully they could figure out what's going on, because you start out the segment with the War Games women, the babyface group. Charlotte leaves the group, says she doesn't want to partake. We got a few matches. Nothing special. Could have been a better Raw, SmackDown, but it is what it is. Zack Ryder's back, but probably only for one night only. So I don't know. We'll see. It was mid. But congratulations to everybody who got a. Oh, hold on, wait.
I get that W.
I'm gonna have to utilize that joint as a clip. I'm gonna edit it out to where you just have the W right there. I'm gonna have to edit that up in there. I'm gonna cut it up. But for everybody else who had to take out their Metro card and get aboard the L train, all of them lost. Okay, all the losers today messed around and took what? L's. That's a shame. That's a goddamn shame. But we live again, Sunday Night Football. I will see you guys then. Stay tuned. Tomorrow's going to be a little busy. I got some things I got to do, so I don't even know if I'm going to be recording another video. This has been a long week. I'm fucking exhausted. This has been such a goddamn long week. Ugh. Fourth and One said that I get to see blood and guts. Nah, I only seen some highlights on Twitter. I'm about to record probably a few reactions and bam. I'm getting ready to lay my black ass down. I'll catch y'all on the flip. I'm fucking exhausted. I'll catch y'all on the flip. Y'all have yourselves a good night, fam.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.